Okay, so this is my first ever video blog, and I'm just really excited that I got all this nail polish today. And Jeremy's gonna come in here and want to know why I'm talking to myself, so I feel really self-conscious right now. But I went out and did a bunch of shopping, so basically we're prepared for winter or whatever. And I got nail polish at Target and Walgreens. And Sinful Colors you can get at Walgreens and Target. And they're like $2. So I got 3 Sinful Colors. The first one is Unicorn. It's this really light yellow. And you can see it on my pinky, my thumb. It took like 3 coats to get it like this, and it took longer to dry than the other nail polish I got. So yeah, it's cheap drugstore brand. I'm not sure how I feel about this color. And then I got this one, Pull Over. It's a darker, like goldenrod yellow, and that is on 2 of my fingers here. And do a really good job with my nails because they, I'm in the kitchen all the time and get messed up at work and outside. The orange one is Cloud 9, and this reminds me of marigolds. So that's just my little finger here. So this looked really good in natural light with my skin color, but it looks a little bit weird with the fluorescent light. So I don't know. And then I got 2 Nicole by Opie, or OPI, I don't know, at Target. This one is maybe like my favorite one that I got today, and it's called Green Up Your Act. So in natural light, this looks really green, like a forest green, hunter green, and in artificial light, it looks like a federal blue. So it's really cool because it has like green and then it's blue. So I did that in this hand. And then there's this metallic blue one that's called Rich in Spirit, and I think this will be a better winter one, you know, when there's snow or it's cold. And that's on here. So those are the nail polishes I got today, and I decided to take a tomato crate that I got at Trader Joe's when I got tomatoes, and put my nail stuff in there. We don't have any shoe boxes right now, and I finally feel like I might have enough nail polish to entertain myself with now. And I also restocked my manicure supplies. I got some orange sticks, and some of them went in my kit for work. And emery boards, cuticle pusher. I'm all set to do my nails now. And then it's Clinique bonus time, and Clinique's one of my favorite makeups. So I got finishing powder. I think it's called blended face powder, number 3, transparent. MFM. I don't know what that means. Medium fair to medium? Okay. And it comes with this really cool brush that looks like lipstick. So it would be great for travel. But it's not really big enough to be a powder brush, in my opinion. And I got the airbrush concealer. So I haven't used it yet, but you just twist it and the product comes out. And I plan to use that for like blueness under my eyes or to cover acne. And it's number 2, medium. Okay. So with that, then I got the Clinique bonus. So here's the little tiny one that you could put like lipstick in. I put compact tampons in it. So yeah. This is ready to go in my survival kit. And it has this great key ring on it. So I can put a carabiner on here, and then I can clip my tampons to my belt. Awesome. And then it comes with a bigger cosmetic bag. So I don't know if this one will end up being too big to put in my purse. That's normally what I do, because a few years ago the bigger, just kind of box purses were in style, or maybe they weren't. I like them. And I just put this in here so I wouldn't like be digging around in my purse looking for some little tiny thing. And 7-day scrub, great exfoliator, and dramatically different moisturizing lotion. I might ship this to my sister because I have super oily skin, and where I live now, my skin never ever gets dry enough to need the lotion instead of the gel. Mascara. Let's see, this is the Lash Doubling Mascara, I think. Yeah, black. Then there's a Chubby Stick in Mega Melon, but it has mango in it and shea butter, so it's really light and shimmery. I haven't worn this yet, so I don't know how it is for conditioning your lips, but it seems like it's really, like it'll be really moisturizing. And then I got the eyeshadow quad in browns. So it's really neutral colors. The lightest one is like a bone color and is matte, and this dark brown is matte. And then these other two are shimmers. So we have single shade from Teddy Bear Quad. It doesn't tell you which shade it is from the Teddy Bear Quad. That's the light ivory one. Maybe I'll make another video or do swatches of these later. And then Daybreak is the shimmery one. And then the dark brown is from the Totally Neutral trio, as is this lighter shimmery brown. So we'll see. I don't know. I don't feel like Clinique's eyeshadows are very pigmented, and since I don't really wear lipstick that much, I like to overdo my eyes, to make up for just wearing blue sticks on my lips or whatever. And then I replaced my nail brush. It has a pumice stone on the other side, so this will go in the shower. And then I got a full pumice stone, because sometimes this doesn't look that great on your feet. Alright. And then, since it's on the table, I thought this was a pretty good deal at Target, because that's one of the places I went today. Archer Farms Organic Maple Syrup. This is a quart, 32 ounces, is only $15, or maybe like $14.99. I don't know. Maple syrup has gotten really, really, really expensive, like everywhere. Like, you go to Whole Foods. Last time I was at a Whole Foods, This was like a quart of maple syrup was $20. Okay, and that was over a year ago, and that was in Nashville. So who knows? We don't have a Whole Foods here, but it's like $30 at Safeway, a quart of maple syrup, grade A, amber. Mm-hmm. And it's organic. And then, because October is Preparedness Month, and just in case, like, the economy completely crashes, or, I don't know, Mount Shasta erupts, or what else could happen here? I don't know. Terrorist attack, World War III, nuclear fallout, I don't know. But, stocked up some more on flour. So you got all-purpose flour and whole wheat flour. This is not raw. This is not organic. And it's not gluten-free. But baking during the winter is good. And then, since it's just right behind me, we went to Cash and Carry and got some food service containers like a while ago. And so this is what I like to keep dry goods in, at least for stuff that we have more than a couple pounds or a container of at a time, like flour. So flour, baking soda, sugar, pancake mix, which I'm not really big on pancake mix, but who keeps buttermilk around to make pancakes with? Like that's all you're going to use it for, or maybe you'll put it on your face. But, yeah. And then I like to save glass jars or get glass mason jars to put in stuff like flaxseed, chia seed, cacao nibs. What else do I have in a glass jar? Yeah, like that. Dry goods. Or even beans, but we haven't really gotten any dry beans since last winter. That's all I have for today. Also, I have a calico apron fetish, and I only have 3 right now, but I want to get some more because I just love them. I love calico, and I love the prints on calico, and I love aprons, like bib aprons.